So, like when you have Google Earth, a lot of that imagery is digital globe imagery.
Is it?
So I log in. I don't use my cat card because that allows me to log in anywhere in the world with an internet browser.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do like where's a good place? Seattle?
Or try, can you get to Fort Carson, Colorado?
Fort Carson, CO.
Yeah. Well, look at that.
So we're on level 13 down here. Here on the right hand side, it shows you all the different satellite images that you would want to download, and I usually just zoom in to wherever I want.
Oh, and it does get better as you zoom in, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's probably 1-foot resolution. So let's say we were doing a project here. So I would hover over here. So we've got a February 4th, 2016. So it kind of changes colors as I hover over it. So I'd probably pick something during the summer, no snow cover. So I'd probably, so this is a black and white image. That's a color.
But as a map too. Huh?
So I want that image. So all I do is click on that, take snapshot, and I would name this FTC for Fort Carson, or FT Carson. Let's see what it'll do. And then I always go (2015) 06/21 for the image date that I want. Typically we'll do an L for the level that I'm at. So I'm at level 17 right now. And I almost always go GeoTIFF.
Oh, yep, good.
Zip, geographic, so it's out. So when I get it, it's always lat long, and then whatever software you're going to use, it'll automatically reproject it. I always go full resolution, nearest neighbor, and add to library. So if you go to my library, so it'll sit up here like this, and so it on the digital globe site, I have an allocation of 200 gigabytes. So I can have up to 200 gigabytes sitting in my library. So once that piece or that imagery shows up in my library, then I just click on this blue icon right here that says download. So you don't want to do over 2 gigabytes. If it goes over 2 gigabytes, you need to click on this plus here and download them individually.
Okay, so it's
right
grabbing
here,
pieces from different images to create the one you want.
So what you get is you get the raw GeoTIFF right here, and then that's your license agreement, which says you have unlimited use, essentially. This here is a browse TIFF, so that's just a little TIFF that would work and explore. It shows you the area. This here is a shape file, and this here is a shape file. But you essentially have everything you need right here inside this GeoTIFF.
I like that.
I like the fact that it's free, and some sites like in Alaska will say no. I bet they're getting satellite images every week or two, sometimes daily. It's kind of weird. So however the digital globe satellites are going over the earth depends on how, and you know, probably other things going on in the government, but they're constantly adding new images to your particular area that you're browsing in. And it's free. That's what I really like.
So how is it funded? Is this subsidized by the government, or why is it free?
Well, it's free for us because we're part of the Army, but the Department of Defense has an agreement with this satellite. Digital Globe is one of the larger satellite companies in the world, and they're constantly doing stuff. So we've essentially bought all the imagery, but this is the non-secret stuff that they share out to us. But I could send you the information for both of you, and then all you do is you answer a few questions, and they'll open up an account for you, and then you have free access to this imagery.